Let's bring in Media Buzz host Howie Kurtz. Howie, is what he says there true? Meaning, were a lot of people asking the White House, hounding them about this?
Well, Jake Tapper made himself a big fat target by co-authoring this book. And I'll come back to him in just a second, but I've got to not mince words here, going back to what Joe Biden said. This is part two of the cover-up. This is stonewalling. We all wish the former president well personally with this advanced cancer diagnosis, but why aren't any questions being answered by his doctor, for example? For Biden, for the first time since the diagnosis, to come out and say, well, I'm optimistic and I'm taking a pill, that is not going to cut it. And so, yes, most Democrats now agree that Biden, his wife, his inner circle, lied to, misled, covered up, refused to allow access to him while the mental decline continued. And now we're still not getting the straight story.
Do you think, Howie, I mean, when you look back at the way there was a sort of collective media blindness to Biden himself and what he went through, do you think there is a way in which the party, I mean, when we start talking about politics, can recover from that? Meaning, once there's been a huge lie, how do you get ground back?
Yeah, no, I think this is a stain on the Democratic Party, which now, obviously admits that Biden should never have run for re-election given his suddenly rapid mental decline. That is very hard to get rid of. I think this will be talked about 10 or 20 years from now, and it's unfortunate because you noted earlier, Biden, served his country for half a century, but he set this up by, one of the things that Tapper did in co-authoring this book is let the rest of us know that his tiny inner circle was considering whether he needed a wheelchair in a second term. That's the kind of thing that we needed more aggressive reporting on, clearly.
Yeah. And now it turns out, in light of his recent tragic health diagnosis, the president being in a wheelchair would have been the least of the problems.
Exactly.
Howie, you got to leave it there. Thank you so much. Have a great show on Sunday.
Thanks, Jillian.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.